The chairman of The Spectator has suggested lifelong broadcaster and respected former BBC journalist David Dimbleby is a closet Republican. In a brutally honest review of Mr. Dimbleby's memoir, Keep Talking, A Broadcasting Life, Andrew Neil has highlighted some surprising revelations relating to the royal family. The unrivaled broadcasting career of the former Question Time host was praised, but Mr. Neil said the book also unmasked a certain hate for some royal traditions. Writing for The Spectator, Mr. Neil honored the extensive career of Mr. Dimbleby and explained the memoir had provided insight into his political views and long career within the BBC. However, Mr. Neil added, more interesting, and perhaps surprising, is that Dimbleby is a bit of a closet Republican. Mr. Neil suggested the acclaimed journalist detests the bowing and the scraping of royal life. The review continued, above all, he hates deference, which he finds unsettling. Why should one person feel bound to bow or curtsy to another? The assessment comes after Mr. Dimbleby has spent years narrating key royal events, including the state opening of Parliament and Trooping the Colour. Mr. Neil acknowledged that, despite the mild criticism regarding prestigious royal custom exposed within the book, Mr. Dimbleby is sufficiently self-aware of his role in promoting the institution. Mr. Neil wrote, he is sufficiently self-aware to admit this sounds strange coming from a broadcaster whose live voice of God commentaries on royal events have for so long been a model of deference and respect, making him part of the support system of the monarchy. Speaking of the Republican tone contained within the book, Mr. Neil wrote, he recognizes that republicanism is a lost cause for now in Britain, and falls back on the well-worn alternative to the status quo of a pared-back monarchy. He added, but you get the impression he wouldn't mind if the whole royal panoply were swept away. I suspect he wants us to know this to readjust our image of him as the consummate establishment man, Charterhouse, Oxford, Bullingdon Club, BBC. He comes from broadcasting aristocracy. Don't miss, the review comes as reports have suggested the new monarch King Charles intends to slim down the existing monarchy and reduce the number of working royal figures. The king has already acted to further exclude controversial royal figures from official affairs as he has made clear plans to expand the number of councillors of state. The amendment to the Traditional Regency Act will see Princess Anne and Prince Edward honoured with the title, further removing the prospect of Prince Andrew or Prince Harry having to stand in for the monarch should he be unable to perform essential duties. In addition, it has been suggested the king plans to host a scaled-down coronation ceremony, with a reduced number of guests to attend the crowning celebration. Read next.